Good morning, Bulldogs. Happy Tuesday. Today you have 3 assignments. One is your vocabulary quiz for animal mimics. We read the story on Friday. We had the definitions last week when you did sentences for them. And today is the quiz. So I'm going to show you how to get to that. Go to Animal Mimics Vocabulary Quiz. You're going to click on Forms. It's an easy, simple quiz like we've been doing. Here are your 5 words. They're in all the first 5 questions. You have mimicry, species, environment, arranged, and habitat. And you're going to use those 5 words to tell what the definition is. So which vocabulary word means the place where a living thing lives or grows. You would click in which one is correct. You go down all the way to number 5, doing that with the 5 words. And then 6 through 10 is a fill in the blank of the sentences. So I've listed the words again for you: mimicry, species, environment, arranged, and habitat. There are many different types of blank or categories of living things. So whatever your answer would be there, you would type here. Okay, I know that is a species. So you type it in there. And you do that all the way down and hit submit. It will auto grade. Remember, if you spell something wrong or you use a capital letter where I didn't, it'll count it wrong. I will go back and count it right and send that grade to you. Okay, that's your first assignment. So that's your Animal Mimics vocabulary quiz. Your second assignment is a STAAR practice reading. It's a mini STAAR test. So I'm going to pull up the passage for you. And this scanned really light as far as the map goes, but all you need to know as far as the map goes is that this whole thing is the Sahara. And then you've got Algeria, Libya, Niger here, and the 4th country that touches it is going to be Chad, which is right here. You will need to know that for one of the questions. I'm not going to read this to you because this is a practice for the STAAR reading. Remember, the passage does not get read to you, just the questions do if you get the modifications. So here's your passage. You've got 2 paragraphs there and then 3 paragraphs here. And I'll take you to the questions on forms. All right, these are 10 questions. The one I was talking about where you would need to know is which country completes the countries of the Sahara, and it gave you Algeria, Libya, Niger, and then whichever the other one that touched it was Chad. So you can click on that one. The one asked about the photograph that's on the page. Okay. And how stretched out it is of the desert. I know these are hard to see on here. I'm working on tweaking it to see if we can get it better, but this is what we have for now. So when you get your 10 questions, hit submit and turn it in. Again, this is a STAAR practice reading. So if you're getting help, you can get help with the question clicking on here, but you have to read the passage yourself according to STAAR modifications. All right, your last assignment is the second day of Christmas. Yesterday we did the first day with capitalization. Today is the second day of Christmas, and it is subject verb agreement. So I'm going to pull up the little sheet that goes with it. Let me zoom her in. All right. Present tense verbs must agree in number with the subject. So when the subject is third person singular, like he, she, it, we usually just add an S onto the verbs. So he works hard. Jack runs fast. My dad drives carefully. Okay. The store opens. But for verbs ending in O, SH, CH, SX, Z, you have to add an ES. So my friend goes. My friend washes dishes. My friend watches TV. My friend flosses. My friend waxes the car. Or the bee buzzes. If the verb ends in consonant plus Y, you're dropping the Y and adding IES. The cat tries. The baby cries. The bird flies. The woman denies. The man spies. For any subject other than third person singular, just use the base form of the verb. I go, you go, we go, they go. I work, you work, we work, they work. Irregular verbs like be and have. If I am, you are, he, she, or it is. We are, they are. I, you, we, they have, or he, she, it has. You're going to complete the sentences below with your own idea. Use a simple present verb that agrees in number with the subject. Try to use a different verb for each sentence. So all you're adding on is the verb at the end to complete. Oops, I'm sorry. Well, let's go into forms and look at it. On Christmas morning, I always. So if I wanted to say run 3 miles. Haha. Those of you that know me know I'm not doing that on Christmas morning. So here you would retype the sentence. On Christmas morning, I always, and then run 3 miles. Every December, our town, and you're going to finish that with gotta have a verb in there. When my sister opens a gift, she usually, what does she do? The day after Christmas, my parents. Every year on Christmas Eve, Santa. When it snows, our class runs outside to play in it. Yes, we do. In the winter, the students wear really thick jackets. Okay, I'm just giving you examples, however you want to finish the sentence. For number 8, you're going to imagine a typical Christmas Eve at the North Pole and write about it. What do you think Santa, Mrs. Claus, the reindeer, and the elves, etc. do every year on Christmas Eve? You're going to enter your answer here. When you finish all of that, you're going to hit submit and you will be done for your Tuesday. If you have any questions, send me a chat or an email. I hope you guys have a great day, and we are almost to Christmas break.